Good morning to everyone. So now today we are going to start our fourth LP. So let's get a start with the okay. See, in last class we studied about the tests for carbohydrate, proteins and the fats. Now we know that we get different nutrients from the different foods like milk, fish, egg, plant resources are there and the animal sources are there. What are the plant sources and animal sources? Plant sources, like all the foods we are getting from the plants, and the animal sources like the butter, milk, ghee or the meat, the animal source that we are getting it from the animals directly. Okay, now what do various nutrients do our body do for our bodies? So what is the role of nutrients in our body? So, as we all know that the carbohydrates mainly provide energy to our body and fat also give us energy. In fact, fat give much more energy as compared to the same amount of the carbohydrates. And the foods containing fat and carbohydrates are also called energy giving foods. Now, proteins are needed for the growth and the repair of our body. Okay, so that only our today's topic is importance of various vitamins and nutrients. Okay, so proteins are often called the bodybuilding foods, and vitamins help in protecting our body against disease. Vitamin also help in keeping our eyes, bones and teeth and the gums healthy. Vitamins are different kind, are of different kind, like there have different names also. Some of these are vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D and E and K. Okay, so we can remember it: A, B, C, D, E and K. So there are group of vitamins called vitamin B complex, because B is not that much simple, and our body need all type of vitamin in small quantities. Vitamin A keeps our skin and eye healthy. Vitamin C help body to fight against many diseases, and vitamin D help our body to use calcium for the bones and teeth. So in this way all the nutrients are very much important for us, and food that are rich in different vitamins as shown in figure here also. See, all these figures, minerals are needed by our body in a small amount. Each one is essential here. Okay, now what are the different kind of vitamins as we just discussed? So as we all know that vitamin A, vitamin B complex, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E and vitamin K. You can also write it in your chat box. Now what do you see here? These are the, yes, the tomatoes. So we see that many food materials themselves contain water, as we all know that there is a lot of water in the tomato. To some extent our body need a meat, our body needs are met by this water only. Apart from this, we also add water while cooking many food items. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to perform an activity here. We have to take a tomato or fruit like lemon and cut it into small pieces. Now you have to observe, do your hands get wet while doing so? Yes, obviously. So carefully you can observe that, and whenever vegetable and the fruits are being cut, peeled, grated or mashed at your home, Do you find any fresh vegetable or fruit that do not contain some amount of water? You can write your answers in the comment box. So obviously there is this kind of fruits. All the fresh fruits, they are having some content of water. So the food we normally eat in a day is our diet. For growth and maintenance of good health, our diet should have all the nutrients that our body needs in right proportion, in right quantities. Not too much of one or not too little of the other. The diet should also contain a good amount of roughage and water. Such a diet is called a balanced diet. Means it is not having something in larger quantity and another thing in lesser quantity. It is having the sufficient amount of the all the nutrients, roughage and the water, nutrients, vitamins. So that is known as the balanced diet. Now see, Bojo thought that fats would be best food to eat all the time. Now, a ball of fat will give much more energy than a katori of, means bowl of carbohydrate rice food, isn't it? Yeah, he's saying good thing, but because we know that the fat is having the higher energy in the same amount of the other nutrients. So he ate nothing but food rich in fat and fried food like samosa, puri, snacks, malai, rabdi and peda sweets. So, do you think he was right? It is good for his health? No, of course not. It can be very harmful for us to eat too much of lot of fat rich food, and we may end up suffering from conditions like obesity. Okay, so what is balanced diet? Please write in the comment section. Let's discuss what is the balanced diet again. So a balanced diet is one that fulfill all of the person's nutritional needs. Human need a certain amount of calorie and the nutrients to stay healthy. A balanced diet provides all the nutrients a person requires without going over the recommended daily calorie intake. So this was about the answer of this question. What is balanced diet? Now, a person may be getting enough food to eat, but sometimes the food may not contain a particular nutrient. What it is? Is it possible that a person is eating the food but it is not getting the sufficient energy, sufficient nutrients? Yes, it is possible. If it if this continues over a long period of time, the person may suffer from the deficiency. As we all know that all the foods are not containing all type of nutrients, so we have to take the different foods to take different nutrients. Now see what it is showing, that there are the some symptoms like swelling, fatigue, skin problems are there, irritability in the back, muscle wasting, infection is there, and other problems. This is due to the all these are due to the deficiency. So these can be happen due to the deficiency of nutrients and proteins. Protein also a nutrient. So see here, the deficiency of one or more nutrients can cause disease or disorder in our body. Disease that occur due to lack of nutrients over a long period are called the deficiency disease. Now, how this deficiency can be prevented? Yes. So, all the deficiency disease can be prevented by taking a balanced diet only. Only and only balanced diet can cure this. Now there is a question: disease that occur due to lack of nutrients over a long period are called as. Yes, you are having the 10 seconds. Okay, so the answer for this question is deficiency disease. Now let's recapitulate what we studied today. We studied about the importance of nutrients in our body, balanced diet, and deficiency disease. Now there is a homework, a small homework for you. What is the balanced diet? You have to give the answer for this, and you have to enlist various vitamins as we just discussed in the vitamin section. Okay, so this is all about the today's video. We will meet in our next video. Till that, keep supporting us and stay connected.